And welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to infuse your holiday with flowers. It's a big blooming event at the Museum of Wisconsin Art. The indoor marketplace is featuring 20 local artists and one-of-a-kind items in the museum shop. You can also sit back and relax over scrumptious snacks and seasonal beverages. Here with all the beautiful bloomin' details are Lori Winters. She's the executive director of the museum, along with Christy Grunwald, a floral designer, and Anne-Marie Craig, who will show us an edible flower dessert that looks absolutely amazing. Great to see you, ladies. And we're kind of sitting apart a little bit so that we can see this beautiful, it looks like a centerpiece, but beautiful floral display that kind of involves the art that people can make at these the event. So, Lori, let's talk a little bit about the 6th annual Bloomin' Holidays event and what you have going on.
Well, it's a very exciting time for us because it's all about florals and edibles, and we have great florists from 5 counties in southeast Wisconsin who are going to have floral displays. It's a record number for us this year in our 6th year. So, and then all of our vendors who come with everything handmade Wisconsin. So it's a wonderful celebration.
And as we look at some of this great video and some of the pictures, the idea is that people get to kind of have a feast for their eyes of these wonderful floral arrangements and this art that's really made from florals, but also the opportunity to buy some holiday gifts.
Absolutely.
Or things to decorate the home.
We have a marketplace, and that's open all 3 days. And if you go to our website, wisconsinart.org, you can figure out which talks you want to attend. So there are demonstrations, there are full-fledged talks. We've got people like Linda Myers coming in and Victoria Vanier. Then we actually have a woman, a scholar from Chicago, who's coming in to talk about 200 years of holidays at the White House.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. And it's a great idea to go to the website. We have it posted there on the screen so that you can check out which demonstrations and talks you'd like to see most. All right, Christy, you won 2nd place last year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What did you design this year?
Well, this year I anticipate, and I'm very excited to emulate a piece of artwork in the gallery. It's done by Charles Thwaites, and it's called Patterns in Black and White, and it's a triptych.
Oh, cool. Is that what we're looking at there? Is that from last year?
Last year I took 2nd place, and that was an emulation of Reed Anderson's Taurus chair.
Oh, that's
so
gorgeous.
A 3-dimensional chair that I emulated the design.
That is so cool. I love it. And there's a terrarium demonstration that you're doing, right?
Well, it's technically it's not terrarium, so to speak, but it's basically transforming your centerpiece from just the traditional style centerpiece to making it a tablescape and wowing your guests.
Which is that what we're showing here behind us?
This is going to be a little sample of what I will be talking about on Saturday.
Okay, it's so cute too, because in the 2 glass vases in front, I don't know if people can see, one says Tiffany and one says Molly, which is so cute, ladies, that you brought those. You're going to step behind and show us.
I am.
This is the art that people, the type of thing that people would be able to make.
Right, I'm going to show them the step-by-step.
Okay.
How to do it.
Okay.
Starting off with just the centerpiece and then gradually building it up with the votives and ornaments and wire design. But the one thing that I was going to also show people is how they can transform it depending on the function of the piece.
Okay.
Say they have a buffet or they have an island that they want to use. You can actually really turn it all the way up.
Check that out.
And voila.
Wow, so you just have your base there. It's almost like a wreath that forms around it. And then by just putting in something that's got a lot of height and dimension, you totally transform it to something gorgeous. Look at that. And that people can make something that beautiful is fantastic. Thank you. That's super cool.
And of course, I have like a couple extra little ensembles of things to go around the centerpiece, one for you and one for Tiffany.
Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. It's beautiful. Anne-Marie, speaking of beautiful, you guys are incredible. Look at this in front of us. It looks too beautiful to eat. I'm glad you actually sliced a piece of it there.
Because if you want to try it, you may. This is gingerbread cheesecake with chocolate and white chocolate and sugared cranberries.
Oh my gosh. And tell us how you decorated it there.
So my talk on Friday, 3 o'clock, Friday afternoon, I'm going to be talking about styling food with botanicals. And of course, this time of year, we're a little bit limited. We're not going to get all the beautiful, huge garden blooms, unless you go to a florist or know someone who has a greenhouse who has them. So we're working with what we have, which is the beautiful ornamental kales, dried leaves, greens, and right now this is kind of transitional Thanksgiving to the holidays. If you wanted to make this more Christmas per se, you could get rid of the leaves, put something that glitters in there like ornaments or something like that, or of course the sugared cranberries add that little bit of glimmer as well.
You know, the sugar is fascinating to me because it gives it that snowy look. Is it just regular granulated sugar?
On the sugared cranberries it is, but then I took powdered sugar and put it in a little strainer sieve and shook it all over to make it look like snow.
I have to tell you, this is so delicious. I hope you guys will leave that piece for me because it's phenomenal. And will you share that recipe too when people visit?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, it'll be on my website by the end of the week.
Okay,
so.
And you're Friday at 3 o'clock.
I am.
Okay, and Christy, how about if people want to see your demonstrations and make art? When can they do that?
I will be there Saturday, November 10th, rather, at 3 o'clock to 3:45.
Awesome. That is.
And I will also be posting it on my website, christyscreative.com.
That's awesome. This event is free with the membership, and I think people are going to be shocked to hear that they can get a membership for $15 for the entire year.
Entire year. So if you come on Friday for the first time, you can come back for that same $15 on the Saturday and Sunday and take advantage of all 3 days of lectures, talks, the marketplace, wonderful people like Christy and Anne-Marie. I mean, it's a really fantastic event, and it's just growing every year.
Yeah, it looks so neat. Ladies, thank you so much for being here and sharing your incredible art with us. You have to go out this weekend. It's the Bloomin' Holidays. It's at the Museum of Wisconsin Art. Again, free for members, or just $15 you can get a complimentary museum membership for the entire year. It's 10 to 5 on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And if you go to wisconsinart.org/bloomin', you can find out about all the great talks and demos that you want to visit. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time. Beautiful.